The funeral for a 16-year-old boy hit by a car in Westwood was held earlier today, and one of the many people grieving is his barber.
Yeah, Mamadou Silla just got a haircut and was racing across the street to meet his mom when he was hit by a car. Tonight, that barber who tried to save the teenager's life talked with WLWT News 5's Jatera McGee.
At G's Barbershop in Westwood, there's rarely a break in conversation.
What country are you from?
But the topic buzzing this week often quiets the room. Back on March 23rd, a teenage customer got a haircut, went out the shop and into traffic. 16-year-old Mamadou Silla died 2 days ago.
When I saw him last, I seen him running out into the street and I was hollering, hey, hey.
The tragedy has been tugging at Tina White's attention. He cut Silla's hair for the last 4 years.
Being a parent and actually losing this guy's been cutting for 42 years, and it's the first time I've ever lost a customer.
Tino spent 30 years in the Army and has seen a lot of trauma. Losing a child in an accident he witnessed, it's been tough.
I ran to him and tried to do as much as I could to help him from the skills that I have from military training. We didn't know where he was bleeding from.
Now more than ever, he worries about his customers' safety.
I pray over everybody that sits in my chair. When they get in the chair, I pray, and when they leave the chair, I pray. So I hope that they all have a safe return home or wherever they're going once they leave me.
He thinks the speed limit on Harrison Avenue should be lowered, even though in this case, police say the driver was not at fault.
They just need to chill out a little bit, calm down, wherever they're going is going to be there when they get there.
A grave reminder as a community is blindsided by this loss.
We all have a number, every day carries a number.
Jatera McGee, WLWT News 5.
Police say the 23-year-old driver is not being charged. They do not think that driver was speeding or impaired at the time.